Today, I messed up by trying to impress my crush at karaoke night with the worst song choice ever. So, I, 26M, have been quietly crushing on Emma, 25F, for months now. She's in my friend group and we've been hanging out pretty regularly. Emma is, well, let's just say she's effortlessly cool. She's got this quirky sense of humor. She plays the guitar, badly, but in an endearing way, and she's a total karaoke queen. There's always this flirty vibe between us, but I hadn't built up the courage to ask her out yet. Every time I thought about making a move, my brain would scream, "Don't ruin it." Well, last Friday, we all decided to hit up this karaoke bar downtown. You know the type, those rooms you can rent with your friends so you can belt out terrible songs in private. It felt like the perfect night for me to finally show Emma my fun side. Plus, she loves music, so I figured, what could go wrong? Answer, everything. Here's where I messed up. The night starts off great. We've got our own room, drinks are flowing, and everyone's in a good mood. Sarah, 30F, our self-appointed karaoke DJ for the night, was picking songs left and right. We went from NSYNC's Bye 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 to a bizarre duet of A Whole New World that Rachel, 28F, and Chris, 27M, tried but completely butchered. It was hilarious. Emma was sitting next to me on the couch, laughing at the chaos. We were shoulder to shoulder, and every time she laughed, she leaned in a little. My brain was going haywire. Is this a sign? I thought. We started talking about music, and she mentioned how much she loved Queen. That's when I got the idea. I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I stood up, grabbed the mic and said, "Asterisk, all right, this one's for you, Emma." Asterisk, her eyes widened, and she gave me this curious, intrigued smile. Everyone started cheering and egging me on. Asterisk, "You got this, dude." Asterisk, Chris shouted. Asterisk, "Make us proud." Asterisk, in hindsight, that was the moment I should have aborted the mission. But no, I decided I was going to go big. Instead of choosing a normal, fun song like Sweet Caroline or Don't Stop Believin', I decided to sing Bohemian Rhapsody. The full 6-minute, opera-laden, impossible-to-sing Bohemian Rhapsody. The first verse was okay, I guess. I hit the asterisk, "Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?" Asterisk part with all the confidence in the world. I was thinking, asterisk, yeah, I've got this. I'm killing it. Asterisk, then came the middle part, the fast-paced section with all the Galileos. Yeah, that's when things went south. By the time I got to the line, "I see a little silhouette of a man," my voice cracked so badly that Sarah snorted her drink out of her nose. The laughter started, and I knew people were laughing at me. Not with me. But instead of cutting my losses, I powered through. Asterisk, Scaramouch, Scaramouch, will you do the fandango? Asterisk, I shrieked, trying to keep up with Freddie Mercury's vocal acrobatics. Rachel buried her face in her hands, and Chris was full-on cackling by the time I reached the thunderbolts and lightning part. I was sweating, like actually sweating. I glanced at Emma, hoping for a look of admiration, but she was stifling laughter too. To be fair, she was trying really hard not to make me feel bad. But that smile I loved seeing on her face? Yeah, it was a wow. This guy is really crashing and burning kind of smile. At that point, I considered bailing. Maybe making a joke like, asterisk, just kidding, I'm terrible, asterisk, and putting down the mic. But no, some stupid part of my brain thought, asterisk, you've already committed. You can't quit now. Finish strong. Asterisk, so I screamed my way through the last part, completely butchering the high notes. At one point, I think I tried to do an air guitar solo. It wasn't even close to in sync with the music. When the song finally ended, there was this awkward silence. I stood there, panting, like I had just run a marathon, waiting for something, anything, from the group. Sarah clapped a little, giving me a pity smile. "That was something," she said, clearly trying not to laugh in my face. Rachel couldn't help herself. She burst out with, asterisk, "You're brave for even attempting that." Asterisk, Emma, to her credit, was the kindest. She gave me a thumbs up and said, asterisk, "That was Bold. Asterisk, but even she couldn't keep the smirk off her face. I went back to my seat, my heart sinking. What was supposed to be my epic moment of impressing Emma had turned into a full-on cringe fest. I grabbed my drink and downed it in one go. Nice job, idiot, I thought. As the night went on, I tried to laugh at myself and play it cool. But inside, I was mortified. Emma was still smiling and chatting with me, but I felt like the moment had passed, like I'd completely blown my chance. Every time someone made a joke about Galileo, I wanted to crawl under the table. To make matters worse, later on, Emma and Rachel did a perfect duet of Asterisk, A Whole New World. Asterisk, their harmonies were so good, it was like rubbing salt in the wound. The next morning, I woke up with a brutal hangover and a vague recollection of my horrific karaoke performance. I groaned, reliving every cringy note in my head. Part of me considered moving to a different country, maybe assuming a new identity. But then, I got a text from Emma. I braced myself for something like, asterisk, that was something, asterisk or asterisk, you tried your best, asterisk, but instead, she texted, asterisk, hey, last night was fun. You were hilarious up there. We should totally do a duet next time. Maybe something a little shorter? Asterisk, I stared at my phone, completely confused. Was she still into me? Could I have not blown it as badly as I thought? I texted her back, trying to play it cool. Asterisk, haha. Yeah, maybe not another 6-minute opera epic. How about, I got you, babe? Short and sweet. Asterisk, to my surprise, she responded almost immediately. Asterisk, deal, but only if you promise to let me handle the high notes. Asterisk, so yeah, somehow, despite my catastrophic attempt to woo Emma with a legendary Queen song, I might still have a shot. We're all hanging out again next weekend, and I'm gonna redeem myself. No more 6-minute songs, just something short, fun, and maybe, just maybe, a little romantic. Unexpected update. Hey Reddit. So, I'm back with an update. If you missed my original post, I tried to impress my crush, Emma, at karaoke night by singing Bohemian Rhapsody, and absolutely butchered it. I thought I'd ruined everything, but Emma texted me the next day saying it was fun and even suggested we do a duet. Things were looking up, but little did I know the real twist was coming this weekend. Fast forward to this past weekend, and I'm feeling cautiously optimistic about hanging out with Emma again. I thought maybe the worst was behind me. We all made plans to meet up at the same karaoke bar. It had become our regular weekend spot at this point, and this time I was prepared. I'd been rehearsing I Got You Babe for our duet in the shower all week, trying not to embarrass myself any further. And yes, I even Googled how to sing better. Because desperate times, right? Emma texted me the day before with a quick asterisk. Can't wait for tomorrow. You ready for our big debut? Asterisk, that little winking face at the end had me overthinking all night. Does she want me to impress her? Is she joking? Or does she just find me adorably hopeless? Couldn't tell. So we all show up at the bar, and I immediately feel like something's different. Emma greets me with a huge grin, looking effortlessly cool in a band t-shirt and jeans. Her hair pulled back into this casual messy bun that somehow looks perfect. She gives me a light punch on the arm and says, asterisk, you ready to blow their minds tonight? Asterisk, I laugh nervously. Asterisk, I don't know about blowing minds, but I'm definitely going to give it my best shot. Asterisk, she leans in a little closer, her eyes sparkling with mischief. I've got a surprise for you later, she says, and then just walks away to join the others. Great. Now my mind is racing with what that could possibly mean. Is it a good surprise? A bad one? Am I about to get publicly humiliated again? We start the night like we always do. Lots of drinks, lots of terrible singing, and a whole lot of laughter. Chris and Rachel kicked things off with a cringeworthy but hilarious version of Summer Nights from Greece. They were completely out of sync, and at one point Chris started doing these ridiculous dance moves that had everyone crying with laughter. I kept trying to get Emma to come up with me for our duet, but she kept waving me off saying asterisk, not yet, not yet. I got something planned. Be patient. Asterisk, I was dying to know what was going on. Emma was usually down for anything, so why was she holding back tonight? Meanwhile, the rest of the group was having a blast, oblivious to my internal anxiety. Sarah got up and did an absolutely butchered version of Total Eclipse of the Heart. So bad it was good, if that makes sense. And she kept throwing fake diva tantrums, which just made everyone laugh harder. Then it happened. Emma finally stood up, grabbed the mic, and announced, asterisk, all right, time for my surprise. Asterisk, I was expecting something fun. Maybe a silly duet with Sarah or even some weird song choice. What I wasn't expecting was the opening bars of Don't Stop Me Now by Queen to start playing. I turned to Sarah, completely confused. Asterisk, wait, what's happening? Asterisk, Sarah just grinned at me, clearly in on the whole thing. Asterisk, oh, you'll see. Asterisk, Emma took her spot at the front of the room, and the moment she opened her mouth to sing, my jaw dropped. This wasn't karaoke anymore, this was a full-on performance. I'm talking pitch-perfect, powerhouse vocals that would have made Freddie Mercury proud. Emma wasn't just singing the song, she was owning it. She hit every note effortlessly, even the crazy high ones, and her stage presence? Don't even get me started. She was dancing around like she was born to be in front of a crowd. The room went completely silent, which in our group is saying something. No one knew what to do except stare in awe. Chris, who's always the loudest guy in the room, was sitting there with his mouth open like he couldn't believe what he was hearing. Even Rachel, who is Emma's closest friend and usually can't stop talking, was glued to the performance. I sat there, dumbfounded. This wasn't the Emma I thought I knew. I mean, I always thought she was cool, but I didn't know she had this in her. She was absolutely killing it, and by the time she hit that epic crescendo in the song, the entire room was on its feet, cheering like it was a concert. When the song ended, the room erupted in applause. Everyone was screaming and clapping, and Emma gave a mock bow, laughing as she handed the mic back to Sarah. She walked over and sat next to me again, as if she hadn't just revealed this incredible hidden talent. I turned to her, completely stunned. Asterisk, what the hell, Emma? You never told me you could sing like that. Asterisk, she smirked. Asterisk, I didn't want to scare you off. Besides, it was more fun watching you struggle through Bohemian Rhapsody without knowing. Asterisk, I groaned, but I couldn't help laughing. Asterisk, so you were just letting me embarrass myself? Asterisk, not at all, she said, putting a hand on my arm. Asterisk, I like that you gave it your all. Takes guts to do that. You didn't care about being perfect, you just had fun. And that's why I wanted to do this duet with you. Asterisk, I raised an eyebrow. Asterisk, oh, you still want to do the duet? After that? Asterisk, she grinned. Asterisk, absolutely. I want to see if you can keep up with me. Asterisk, when the time came for our duet, I was a lot more nervous than I'd been the first time. I mean, after Emma's Queen performance, I felt like I was about to sing with an actual rock star. But Emma didn't let me back out. She grabbed my hand, led me up to the front of the room, and with a wink, hit the play button on Asterisk. I got you, babe. Asterisk, I started singing, and sure, I wasn't great, but Emma was amazing. She harmonized with me perfectly, her voice carrying the song while mine awkwardly tried to keep up. Every time I stumbled, she'd laugh it off and pull me right back into the rhythm. About halfway through, she playfully bumped into me with her hip, which made me laugh so hard I almost forgot to sing. We were both laughing through the rest of the song, and by the end, I didn't even care that I wasn't hitting the notes. I was having fun, and it felt like the whole room was on our side. The cheers at the end were way more for her than me, but I didn't mind. After our duet, we sat back down together, still buzzing from the adrenaline. I couldn't stop grinning, and I finally asked her the question that had been bugging me all night. Asterisk, okay, seriously, what's the deal? How are you so good at this? Asterisk, Emma giggled and shrugged casually. Asterisk, well, I used to be in a band. Asterisk, I almost choked on my drink. Asterisk, what? A band? Like a real band? Asterisk, yeah, back in college, she said, nonchalantly. Asterisk, we played local gigs. It wasn't a big deal, but I've been singing forever. I kind of stopped when I got busy with work, but every now and then, I like to bust out a surprise performance. Keeps things interesting. Asterisk, I stared at her in disbelief. Asterisk, how did I not know this about you? Asterisk, she shrugged again, but there was a playful glint in her eye. Asterisk, you never asked. And it was fun watching you try to impress me without knowing I was secretly a karaoke queen. Asterisk, so yeah, the night ended up being a total win. Not only did I get to sing with Emma, even if she was carrying me, but we've been texting nonstop since then. The biggest surprise of all? She asked me if I wanted to hang out this weekend. Just the two of us. No group, no karaoke, just a casual day together. I don't want to jump the gun, but things are looking really, really good. Maybe my failed attempt at impressing her was exactly what I needed to show her I wasn't afraid to embarrass myself. And apparently she's into that.